Alright, quick macro update on the crypto total market cap. Then we're going to be checking out the altcoin market cap, the others market cap, and we're going to be wrapping things up with the Bitcoin dominance. The purpose of this video is really to hammer in what I've been talking about for the past couple of weeks. If you're already a veteran of my channel and you've been watching all my videos, you know that I've been saying for quite some period of time now, I think altcoins are going to massively capitulate against Bitcoin. Let's see how that prediction is panning out since our last couple of videos. Well, let's start off with the crypto total market cap. I feel like this doesn't justify too much of an explanation. It is the entirety of the crypto market cap. So that is, the Bitcoin market cap plus all the altcoins market cap added together. In the last video, on the weekly time frame, I believe we made an update for this a week ago, we were talking about how this 618 Fibonacci looked like we were going to capitulate below it, and we were talking about, in my opinion, I did think we were coming down to the 786 Fibonacci. I was predicting a 40% drop over on the total crypto market cap and wiping out almost $500 billion in gains for this. It looks like we're heading down. We've already capitulated below the 618, and for all of these charts, it really seems like we're capitulating below the 618. I mean, apart from the others is starting to come down already. But with this, if you do have a weekly close specifically for the total crypto market cap below 1.22 trillion, then we are going to wipe out almost $500 billion worth of the total crypto market cap. I think most of this is going to be coming in to the altcoin market cap, and that's what we're going to be talking about in a second. So as we've already started capitulating, it looks like, in my opinion, another 450 billion is about to be wiped out of this market. I almost said a million there, but no, it's much more brutal than that. RSI, clear downtrend, doesn't seem like it's worth it, in my opinion, to try and catch a falling knife. Tons of bearish volume coming in on the total crypto market cap. Let's hop over to the altcoin market cap because, like I said, I think most of this blood is going to come from the altcoin market cap. And if we look at the total crypto market cap, it's just under $500 billion of a drop. But if we look at the altcoin market cap, this would be 280 billion, meaning that, and this is what the Bitcoin dominance is backing again, that the altcoins would be hit a lot harder than over on Bitcoin. Bitcoin may move down 220 billion, just slightly less than that, but altcoins would move down a lot more. So once again, if we do have a weekly close below the 618, which is at 677 billion for the altcoins, we could get absolutely slaughtered. And coming down to the 786, like I said, would wipe out 282 billion. This is a 42% drop. I do think this is going to be happening about another 38.5% to go. Once again, with this, we're clearly not breaking out the RSI. It doesn't seem like it's worth it to catch a falling knife on this. I've been talking about this in all of my videos, my Discord, my Twitter. If you want to follow me over on Twitter and check what I've been talking about with the altcoins, it is at 618_cowboy, as in the 618 fib. So I mean, it seems pretty black and white to me. It doesn't seem like now's the time to be putting on your Moonboy helmets. I wish I could get the astronaut suit out of the closet, but it doesn't seem like it's moon season at this moment. It seems like the altcoins want to capitulate further. Let's quickly check out the others, and then we're going to be checking out the Bitcoin dominance to wrap up this video. Now, with the others, we came up the other day. If I zoom in on the weekly, you can see we broke down. We almost came down to the 618. In fact, we probably did. No, we didn't. We didn't come down. I don't think there's any other way you can draw this, unless you wanted to draw it from the candle body, but then I'm kind of cherry picking a tiny bit. But you can kind of see we almost came down to the 618 fib. We got a bounce. We came up to the 0.5, and now we're rolling back down, which is pretty much indicative that we are going to lose a lot of the market cap. Now, specifically for the market cap of the others, this is the dominance. This is not the market cap. I don't know why it says market cap. I think it just means the market cap dominance, as in, this is how much dominance in terms of the total market the others have. The others is just like a range of top cryptocurrencies which do not fit in the altcoin market cap, which is the top 125. This encompasses other top altcoins within their own categories. For example, move to earns. I don't believe there's any move to earns in the top. Actually, there might be one or two, but this encompasses things like move to earns and other things like that, which aren't necessarily in the top 25, 100, 125. You get my gist. So the others market cap dominance the other day when we were covering this was taking up 12% of the market cap, and I was saying I think we're going to be coming all the way down to about 8.5%, which was a 29% drop, and we've started coming down a bit already. Really nothing special, we're down about 4% since that prediction, but the important thing to note on the others as well is that this 618, this 10.92%, this is really your last line in the sand. If we capitulate below here, I mean technically in terms of the macro term, this 786 would be your last line in the sand, but as this is a macro video, in the kind of mid to macro term, this 618 would be your last line. And once again, I don't think there's a linear line that we can draw, but you can see, you know, you've got a high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. It seems pretty indicative, in my opinion, that we are capitulating at this moment in time. So with all of these charts, it really does seem like we are landsliding. With Bitcoin as well, Bitcoin is also landsliding. This is something I've been predicting for a while. I think Bitcoin's moving down to 22k, and if Bitcoin moves down to 22k, how are the altcoins going to perform? And this is when we're going to wrap up the video and talk about the BTC dominance. If we hop on the daily time frame, you can see we had a beautiful breakout out of this pattern, and previously we poked our head above, came back down to test it and got rejected. Here we broke above it, we did something like a bullish pennant. This was absolutely beautiful, and we broke outside the top of this bullish pennant. So it seems pretty black and white in my opinion. I mean, you can call this a flag if you want, and then the breakout would be, you know, pretty recently. I think this kind of fits it a little bit better than how I drew it anyway. I think there's less touch points on here, so I might as well run like this. But no matter which way you do it, the daily time frame, the Bitcoin dominance is exploding. We went from 45.2 to 46% in, you know, just the past 12 to 24 hours. I mean, really about 24 hours, to be honest. The squeeze mom, which is our momentum indicator of choice, is exploding. 4-hourly squeeze mom is exploding up. It seems like we're going to be somewhere round about this type of phase where we've got more to push up, and in fact I think we're going to go a lot higher than a lot of people expect. Looking at this on the weekly time frame, you can see we were consolidating in a bear flag. I kind of just want to call this a channel, because I really don't think that, you know, even if we broke to the downside, we wouldn't be doing anything like a bear flag target on this. I'm just going to call this a channel. You can see we have broken over the top of this channel. And why is this important? Well, first of all, let's talk about what happened in the previous bull market. Now, the Bitcoin dominance came down from all the way up at 96% until it bottomed all the way down at 35%. Why did the Bitcoin dominance drop so hard? This is because, as you can see, this red line here, this red arrow, this direction that we pushed down on, this was the bull market that we saw for the crypto market. And why did the Bitcoin dominance go down? Well, when we're in a bull market, people are more interested in asymmetrical returns, so they buy altcoins, and, you know, more altcoins come out, more altcoin projects come out, tons of people pile into altcoins. It's all about the new altcoins. Everyone's looking for crazy gains, everyone's looking for Dogecoins, everyone's looking for the next big blockchain, the next big meme coin, the next big exchange token, like crypto.com this year. It was gaming tokens this year as well. I mean, tons of new trends. The matter of the fact is, as these new trends come in, the Bitcoin dominance capitulates as Bitcoin takes up less of the market cap. This doesn't mean the Bitcoin market cap isn't moving up. It simply means in terms of percentage, percentages, that the Bitcoin market cap takes up less of a percent than the altcoins do. And as you can see, we moved all the way down. What happened as we were building in this consolidation range? What happened while we were in this accumulation range? Well, this was the bull market top, and what happened after we broke out of this pattern and we started rising? This is where you can see this purple arrow coming in. Well, this purple arrow rising up was actually the Bitcoin bear market. As the Bitcoin dominance was rising, we were in a bear market. And why was the Bitcoin dominance rising? The Bitcoin dominance was rising because as you enter a bear market, altcoins get absolutely destroyed against Bitcoin. People don't want to hold altcoins. People sell their altcoins for fiat, or alternatively, people sell their altcoins for Bitcoin. And I've done a video about this before, looking at the altcoin market cap and looking at the Bitcoin market cap, comparing them. You can see that the altcoin market cap was making new lows, while the Bitcoin market cap was really trading trading very steadily on a floor, and my hypothesis on that was, like I said, that people were selling altcoins for Bitcoin. That's why altcoins have capitulated a lot harder than Bitcoin. I mean, it's not really a theory, it's fact, because this is what the Bitcoin dominance is telling us. Bitcoin dominance moves up, takes a higher percent of the market cap, and this is when Bitcoin dominance moved from 35% all the way up to 74%. And then what happened during this bull run? Well, once again, you can see new altcoins come out, new gaming coins, meme coins, all of that, I'm not going to say good stuff, all of that new stuff. The Bitcoin market cap increases, but the Bitcoin dominance decreases as the total crypto market cap, which is this chart that we checked over here. This is the total crypto market cap. It all increases, but it predominantly includes altcoins. And as we enter this bear market, as we enter this consolidation range before we break up into the bear market, which is what we did here, altcoins get absolutely decimated. What do I think is going to happen next? I think the Bitcoin dominance is going to move all the way up to potentially, I think 60 to 65%. I do think there's going to be diminished returns on this as there's more altcoins in the space. I don't think we'd be going up to the same highs up here, but I definitely think like a 60%, 65% or so could definitely happen. Bear in mind, we're at 46% right now, and we are absolutely breaking out of this absolutely beautifully. We had a weekly candle body close above this last week, and now we're seeing continuation above it. This is very textbook. You know, we already saw this breakout of the bull flag. If I do take the price target of the bull flag, which is not really something I want to do on the Bitcoin dominance, so take it with a grain of salt, we could be coming all the way up to 49%. I previously talked about, I believe this was a W breakout. Yes, that was the W breakout target. You can see right here we had a beautiful W. This is our breakout target all the way up here at the 47.5%. And in my opinion, Bitcoin dominance is getting ready to absolutely skyrocket. And what does this mean? Like I've been saying for the past couple of weeks, I think altcoins are going to get absolutely decimated. We're already seeing this. I mean, look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's down 2%, Solana's down 9%, ETH is down 7%, Crypto.com's down 8%, ADA's down 6%, Link's down 7%, FIDA's down 10.5%, ELON's down 6%, and potentially 5% depending on what exchange you're looking at. It's a lot more brutal over on the altcoin market cap. This is what I've been talking about, so be very safe if you're planning on trading altcoins right now. I do not have any price targets where I'm looking to buy the dip on altcoins. Until I see the Bitcoin dominance turn back around, then I really don't think it's time to even consider buying the dip on some of these altcoins. That's all I've got for you today. I hope you enjoy these macro videos. These are my favorite type of videos to make. I love checking out these macro charts and talking about the impact of the market over the next couple of months, looking at the total crypto market cap, looking at the altcoin market cap, looking at the others dominance, and most importantly, the Bitcoin dominance. This is the #1 chart to keep your eyes on while we are in bear market territory. With all that said, be safe in these markets. Cowboy out. Peace.